Infamous Joel here, and in this lesson, I'm going to show you a quick hack. Actually, I'm going to show you two quick hacks on getting that first 1,000 followers on your TikTok pretty much overnight. Like it's pretty much like super fast, easy. It sounds crazy, right? But hear me out because you're probably thinking, "Oh, that's not how the hell does you go viral? Like what? Like how does that work?" Okay, so I'm going to say all this first with a little caveat, meaning a little warning. Do not keep using this strategy. Do not keep using this strategy. You see how I said it twice? Because it's very important to sink into your head. There are many, many, many aspects of the training that I've put together, all the classroom stuff, where I've said things multiple times and warned people multiple times and told people multiple things over and over and over again. And somehow there are still people that hear that and then go ahead and do it anyway. And then when they post and they say, "Oh, my account got banned, I got struck down, I got this, I got that," they're wondering why. Well, again, warning, this strategy I'm about to show you does increase your followers super fast overnight, but it should be used only so that on TikTok you grow your followers to 1,000 people and that you can now go live, which lives on TikTok are very, very powerful, being able to sit down with your audience and answer questions and things like that. And also, you're able to put your affiliate link or your funnel link in the bio, in your bio, so that people can go through and click. You can do a call to action. You can say, "Hey, click the link in my bio or learn more in my bio," etc. Right? You cannot put a link there until you get 1,000 followers. So this is a way, or actually I'm going to show you two ways to hack that process to where overnight you already have 1,000 followers and you can do that right away. But this is not a way to continue to grow your following over and over and over again. It's a cheat code, okay? And it's not good for real business, fundamental growth. It's just good for this little quick hack to get 1,000 followers, and then that's it. Never use it again. Ever. Never use it again. Okay? If you use it again, you've been warned right now. Okay? So, what you're going to do, and I'm going to have a list of these down below underneath this video, but basically, these are called social media marketing panels. Social media marketing panels, or SMM panel, okay? Now, what these are, socialmediagrowth.com, we can click through, somebody's running ads here. What these are basically services, companies, that will send you traffic for a fee, okay? And it's usually a pretty small fee, okay? You can see some here. I just randomly clicked this, socialmediagrowth.com, okay? They'll help you grow your YouTube monthly. That's not good. I don't want to do that. YouTube monetization package, so you get 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours of watch time. You can use this for YouTube as well if you're doing YouTube. And you can see it only costs $84. So you have to ask yourself, would you rather just pay $84 up front and immediately be monetized on YouTube? Or would you rather spend, weeks and weeks, months and months grinding it out, putting out videos, trying to get monetized, trying to, be seen favorably in the eyes of YouTube, or just skip all of that and pay $84, right? I think we all know the answer to that. And it's the same thing with TikTok. You see, we have TikTok, a summer special here, a service, okay? TikTok followers, premium quality. Now, a lot of times, so I should say this, a lot of these services differ, okay? Sometimes they send you bots, which means like they're not real people. They're just kind of like fake accounts and robots that just go and follow you and subscribe and stuff like that. They're not real people, and therefore this is why this is a quick hack just to get you what you need so that you can continue, and not something that's a good long-term solution. Because what ends up happening is you just have tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of followers on your TikTok, and they're all fake. They're all bots, or at best, they're real people, but they didn't really organically find you. You know, they don't really care about your content, so you just get very low engagement, and the algorithm doesn't like you anyway. You know, so it doesn't help in the long run to continue to do this all the time. Okay. Oh, someone trying to call me. But it is a great hack for the short term. Okay. So use this very short term. I just want my TikTok followers up to 1,000 and then leave it alone. Then don't use it ever again. Okay. You can see TikTok followers. You get 2,000 followers for 27 bucks. Very easy. It says United States, but I beg to differ. I doubt it. You know, so be careful with some of the promises on these sites. Some of them are a little bit shady. Try to find ones that are trustworthy. You can look up on like Reddit or Quora and see what other people use. This is fairly common. Okay, this is fairly common stuff. It's not stuff that's like, hey, what was that? Just out of curiosity, it looked like something interesting. But this is not stuff that's like completely unknown. It's a black hat, what they call black hat marketing, kind of cheating the system. Some people use it. Some people use it like in a very stupid, bad way. Again, where you keep on doing it and doing it until you get like 1 million followers, but they're all fake. So it's not real. It's fake stuff. You don't want to do that. Okay. That's interesting. Guest post on Fox, CS, NBC. I don't know. I'd have to see that in real life in action. And you can see you can go on forever and ever. Here's one that's based out of India. 23 best SMM panels for YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. They have a list here. Okay. SMM Heaven, Yo-Yo Media. So you can just kind of pick the best and the brightest here. Try to find one. I'll leave some links down below and give you some ones that I've either used before or ones that I've heard that are really promising. And like I said, I personally have, you know, it's very easy to get greedy, right? You want like a crap ton of views on your video and stuff like that. And knowing that you can buy like, you know, 10,000 views for like $5, it's very tempting. It's very, very tempting. But don't. Okay? I'm living proof. I promise you. Don't. Number one, you could get your account banned. Okay? TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you use these things, they may not look at you favorably and say, hey, you know, what are you doing? You're gaming the system. Let's shut you down. You know, they may actually pick up on it. So you don't want to do that. Also, it's all fake anyway. So it's not going to make you feel any better. It's not real growth. You're not, you know, blowing up, quote unquote. You're not getting viral traffic. And it also hurts your channel in the long run anyway. It really does. Hurts your channel in the long run. It's not real growth. It's not real organic. And the algorithm knows that. It knows that it's basically just people with, you know, fake eyeballs on your content. They're not really engaging. They're not really watching it. They don't really care. Even if, you know, granted that they're real people, sometimes they're not even that. Okay. So that's method number one. You can just simply buy 1,000 followers and some engagement and stuff like that just to get your account up and running and going. And it's literally overnight. Tomorrow you'll wake up with 1,000 followers and be ready to put your link in the bio and be ready to go live and everything. You can skip the hard stuff, right? You're a member of the elite on TikTok. You don't have to do, you know, any of the grind it out and grow your account or anything like that. Okay, but then never use it again. Never use it again. Now, the other way to do this is a little bit more legit and actually, it's a little bit more legit. And it costs a little bit more, but it's more legit. Okay, so this is basically using, let's see if I can do this here. Is it here? Business Suite, maybe. I'm trying to remember where it was. Leads Manager. Promote. Right here in the promote. So once you start getting your account going and you promote, not promote, and you post, you know, several pieces of content or whatever, you can actually go in here into the Business Suite. Okay. Now, this is what mine looks like because I have a professional kind of business TikTok account. I'm not sure if you're able to do this with a creator account. If you can't, that's fine. Switch to a business account temporarily and in order to just promote a few of your videos. Okay. And then you can just switch back to a creator account. But if you have a creator account and you're still able to promote, then great. I don't know because I don't have a creator account. I don't really focus on TikTok. But I can tell you that once I do, and if I decide to, I will focus on a creator account with TikTok. But you would basically promote your videos, and you would put money behind it. And the beauty of TikTok ads this way, where you're just taking some of your videos and you're pushing them out, you can tell TikTok, hey, I want more followers. It will ask you, you know, what is the result that you're looking for? You can say, I want more followers. Okay. And you can actually spend a very little amount, actually. You can spend like $3 a day, something like that. Very small, to say, hey, I want to spend $3 a day up until I get like 1,000 followers. And it doesn't really take very long. Okay. So it costs a bit more, not a ton, just a bit more than the SMM panel strategy, because it's real people. You're pushing your ads in front of real, actual TikTok users, okay, and trying to get them to follow. So maybe in your video, make sure you have a call to action and say, follow for more, or follow me for info, something like that, to make sure that they follow, okay? So it takes a little bit more spend. It takes a tiny bit more time. It's not like overnight. Maybe it'll take a week or so, depending on how much you spend. I mean, if you put in like $100 and say, give me 1,000 followers, it'll probably be overnight. They can probably grab you 1,000 followers for that, okay? But this way is more legit. They're actually real people who decided to follow you. So that those are some of the pros and cons there, okay? So you can just use TikTok's own promotion ad kind of thing, through your profile here in the business center or the creator center, whatever it might be called on your screen, and just go ahead and start a campaign with one of your videos and say, hey, I want some more followers. Let me put some money behind this video. You can, you know, and that'll be it. And it's way more legit to do it that way. Your account won't be shut down. You can actually keep doing it. So for those of you who are like addicted to, you know, I just want the easy followers and views and all that stuff, well, TikTok has you covered, because you can just pay for these, you know, organic ads is basically what they are. They're organic, but they're ads. Like, you're just pushing out your organic videos to bigger and bigger masses of people, right? And it's legit, and it doesn't cost a whole lot. Like I say, you can spend like $3 a day or something like that. If you're buying, you know, a cup of coffee a day, why not put a little bit towards your TikTok account? You know, replace that coffee and say, you know what? And that would be insane for me. I'm not replacing my coffee for anybody. But in theory, I'm just saying, right? Replace that coffee and say, you know, instead of spending $3 a day on that coffee, I'm going to spend $3 a day building my business, right? Getting my followers up, excuse me. Getting my followers up, building my foundation, growing my business. It's a great investment, and it's legit. TikTok actually encourages this, okay? So you can grow even more. That's how you see, sometimes you see really massive TikTok accounts. I can almost guarantee you they've thrown a little bit at promotion and ads too. They didn't just do it all organically, okay? So if you're looking to grow really fast, post every day, do the organic stuff, but hey, throw a few dollars at some promotions too. You'll see that you'll actually have like 50,000, 100,000 followers pretty quickly, okay? So that being said, that's it for this video. This is the super quick hack to grow your followers. I'm the infamous Joel, and I'm out.